Excuse me, I can't. That was last 10 day though. Oh,
Kámo, to nehoj.
so much. I don't have anything and you can't do
To
anything.
ten smutok.
I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Hej, s mačkou mi nejde rozprávať zatiaľ.
You want for supper? All the treats your tummy can handle.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it?
What? We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Bol som vo Viedni včera, a však Viedeň je krásne mesto.
Can't talk. I'm sorry.
Na tom zle.
The little one needs all my attention.
What a charmer.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Looking ahead.
I see it.
Moving
It's
in.
up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Pani, keď ste boli v druidskom grove, vedeli ste pokecať s každým jedným mi príde, ale tunak už asi nie. Dokonca tam mal každý meno. Tunak už nachádzate také, že sa volá refugee.
All the treats your tummy
Yeah.
can handle.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
No áno, samý Slovák je mi zle zo seba. Well, that's how it is. Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is it some sort of fancy new rank of city watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
I know.
Head to the city, why don't you? There'll be plenty more there to interest you than here.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Pani je, že všetky popadané zbrane považujú za stealing.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Prítečať zavrieme. Čo oko nevidí, to srdce nebolí. Easy potions. Bol si náhodou včera či prešerom u korporáceho?
Anything you want for supper.
Bola tam najkrajšia žena na svete so mnou, ale Matony, našiel si frajerku? Alebo to tak krásne hovoríš o svojej matke? Sorry, nedalo mi. Boli ste u korporáce? Teraz hráva... Čo ste pozerali? Viem, že ide Dark Urge. Baldurovi. A dve deti a manžela, ale ja ju zlomím. Aha, a zlomíš aj tie deti, alebo...
If I was a Sharon lookout,
Vidíš, Matony, to si...
Never
What
felt
is
an
it?
earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's...
To môžeš pokecať tunak s Jordym. On má skúsenosť so staršími. S dvoma deťmi. On ti hneď poradí, aké to je. Brať na seba dve decká. Či to za to stojí, alebo nie.
All right. That's curious.
Aha. Jordi veľmi zmenil názor. Chápem. Samota chlapa zlomí. I get it. Just for the experience. Wow. Okay. Oh, to je spell. Myslím, že to je special na tom Latanderovom kladívku, teda mejské. Som netušil, že to je... dá aj naučiť. Nice.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
Väčšinou Darin vydávam, keď si tak, že... ja si tak len vždy preklikám pri raňajkách, že kto čo streamuje. Až skoro, alebo pri obede, a vždy tam skoro vidím u Patrika Darin. V Karparáce som vás ešte nevidel, ani jedného, ale toho mám tiež zapnutého tak na 30 sekúnd, len aby som preklikol, že čo hrá zrovna.
What do you get out? If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. You might see a bunch of refugees, but I see a right business opportunity. If much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Redcap sú tí ľudožraví dvorfovia, s ktorými sme fajtili v bažinách na začiatku.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
6. Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
Hey, ghoul.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
I have never heard of an extra-planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
All right.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Wait, what do you mean? Persuasion, let's go. I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus, I swear it. Boom, boom. Big rolls.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Ešte pokecať s tým gulom.
No like you. No like your smell.
Don't be scared. Working in your circus?
We won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Lebo ja vypadám ako, že si neviem poradiť s refugees. Right.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold anymore. We've got to keep them out.
Ah.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
A toto sú jedni z tých nasraných domácich, že im tam prichádzajú imigranti. Prečo? Potrebujem ísť na to vecko.
Spellcasting has caught this guard's eye. Time to explain yourself or face the consequences.
Vidíte chat? A preto nepoužívam friends na advantage pri persuasione na tejto difficulty. Teraz som to použil po dlhej dobe. Boom! A hneď to o mne vedia. Olovič nejak blbne pozerám ten command. Je to broken asi na tým elemente. Už použiť novú friends? Ježiš, ja na teba použijem jednu friends. Nie som back, idem na mesko.
In your circus?
You want to see Dribbles the Clown, don't you?
Yeah.
Boys ready?
Then let's go inside.
They're down near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Look for refugees travelling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city, and we don't take kindly to parasites.
Arrest you all for gross
What's that
negligence.
monster?
That's just a man in a costume. He's not real.
But
If we do
costumes
this right,
don't drool, Dad.
they'll run for the damn hills.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the ride. Madame Lucretius is very particular.
What do you precisely how many red caps
Do you think Dribbles will have his animal friends with him?
Of course. He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
But
They're
creepy
down near
monster
chomping at the
thing.
bit. What's the plan?
Look for refugees travelling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city, and we don't take kindly to parasites.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
No, poďme na to.
Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
too. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
Lord Enward Cortash, the People's Man, the Gate's Protector. Sa hrá na ochráncu, že odráža absolút útoky.
Clear off! There's nothing in these caravans for you.
OK.
Don't burn yourself.
What's next?
No som ináč na niekom... na tebe som mal armor. To nie je náhodou do long restu? Yeah.
Stay back.
Keby som ti dal ináč mage armor, ale asi na nič. Je na nič, lebo pri mage armore tuším nemôžete mať štít, že? Nie.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
This ain't your property, so buzz off.
OK, malý. Sa nadrapuje.
Whatever birthed you tell you not to stare?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calm down and tell me what's going on.
I want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
This is a pretty big house. Are you sure you don't have a single spare room?
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy's begging to get smacked.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
He seems to be a little on edge. Are you alright? I'm a cleric persuasion. Let him stay. A nearby church may give you coin for the trouble. Charity can pay. 25. Dobre, čo... Musíme friends? Že či to zistia? Ja si neviem rolovať, alebo čo? Očividne neviem. 2 a 7, seriously.
The clergy poking around my business at my home? No, it's fine. I'd rather these mongrels stay if that's the choice.
Respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Or what?
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
Knock some sense into this upstart. You fought and killed. I fought and killed an avatar of Merkel recently. I think I could handle you. Na tom niečo bude.
You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Bye-bye. Dobre, chcel som vysumoniť psa, nech nám čuchá okolie pre istotu.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You're quite welcome.
First person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really. Thank the gods. I was...
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
To by nedopadlo dobre.
I don't like...
Dokonca aj hranie na pijanie je tu zakázané? Čo si vysnifoval?
She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
What? Ona sem chce nanosiť krysy? Pane na nebi.
Better to be within its walls than without one.
Bloknutá rumka, čo tu môže byť?
I'll see what I can do.
Improve body inspiration je až 1d12. Bude treba.
Let's get going.
Harper's Private Musings. Read. An unfinished love story handwritten by Arthur Gregorio, whose name is attached to the bottom of every page. Her ample bosoms fluttered like doe's fingers brushing against his nails. The very ends of his mustache stood to attention as the fire stared behind his eyes. No doubt this was love. Love, oh love. The stuff that dreams are made of. It made him sweat. To think of it. The graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all, the priceless, breathing, weightless, sheer, romping joy... To je nejaký predchodca porna?
Never wanted the easy path.
On písal? Oh boy.
Better to be within its walls than without Martha. At least you stand a chance.
Toymaker basement key. Letter to Mas Mela Amira. Madam Amira, thank you for the invitation. You know how much I love scares. But I still haven't lived down my last experience with the Drow twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. Oh, that was probably my last visit, I hope you will understand. A navštevoval lokálny bordel. Very good. To si zoberieme pre istotu. Evidence.
We'll get through this. No traps, please.
Dostaneme do basementu.
At least here we stand a chance.
Oh. Ide sa kradnúť pod stednu. Líra, tá sa hodí. Niekde vyhodil omylom svoj nástroj. Sme mohli len pískať.
Best avoid that trap.
Tu ten Arthur schovával. Let's check. Ok. Veľa pasci. Oj. V týchto momentoch je lepšie mať v parte Astarota, čo už.
And I'm off.
Mission failed.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long.
Mentioned charge followers might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
You don't even know where to go?
Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching.
I think I would quite like to get lost with you, exploring the city. Aww.
And under different circumstances, I'd like that too. But first things first, I'm afraid.
What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Koľko tu je tých? Ja som zabudol, že ten pes trigeruje všetky pasce, lebo je to totálny magor.
This'll be fun.
Trap, a trap. Je tu, pane bože, tých pascí. Ne, postavy, nechoďte tam. Crazy.
Careful. There are traps about.
Na toto je super mať Astariona v parte, no, lebo on vidí všetky pasce a môžem si oddeliť ho od party, lebo ten pathing tu je tak stupidný, že tie postavy, keď chodia spolu, tak oni občas sa proste prebehnú cez nejakú tú pascu. Ako totálne clueless. A teraz potrebujem ich checky, no, tak ich mám spoločne. God.
This place is trapped.
Crap. Ešte pasca. Ten pes si cez to prešiel, jak keby to bol nejaký ženista. Proste len ide dopredu. Potriggeruje všetko, čo sa dá.
This one was young. Doubt it put up much of a fight.
Počujem tie zvuky, aké by stále niečo rozbíjalo do kolečka.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
True and impossible adventures. Infernal contracts and bargains. Musí byť predsa nejaká fake wall. To by som čakal, že je fake wall. Kus?
No time to rest.
Sharp as ever.
Darn. 15. Phew.
No trouble at all.
Toto sú hodne veľké roly už. A vila, bohužiaľ. Jak môžem... So všetkými tými bonusmi sme mali 5 až 12 bonus a hodím 8 dokopy. What? Chce 8? Nechám to dotočiť, lebo podľa mňa ono sa to občas nesčítava. Až teraz sa tam ten Bardic Inspiration nepripočítal vôbec. Oh boy. OK. Toto je fakt ťažké dať bez Astariona. Mal by som to rozmlátiť, ono by to nemalo nič spraviť. blackmail letter. Arthur. Package still waiting for you at Fellow Gears. You would better not be late again or we will start to wonder if you are really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here, this time tomorrow we will stuff you with it. As you well know, we have plenty to spare.
Arthur's hardly the philanthropist he pretends to be. Those toys should be destroyed. 2 steps at a time.
Found a blackmail letter in a toy maker's cellar. Something dangerous has been placed inside toys donated to the refugees. We should find them and quickly.
What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
You did your good deed.
Something's on my mind.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared. So many.
Musíme tu nájsť akoby distribúciu tých plišákov. A short rest. Nevysmoniť psa. Nego tam vlastne niečo objavil, akurát, že nehal odpáliť. Neviem, že či tam ešte niečo sme nenašli. Nikam neukazuje pes, dobre.
Here goes nothing.
To threaten the children.
No one's stopped me yet.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
Ďalší nasraný domáci. Why do you say that?
Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city.
Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in the Faerun. We should take them in with pride.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
I'm not paid to debate this.
You and I have nothing more to...
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
I will mark more than your words. Praise the Absolute. You think all of the refugees are hardcore absolutisms?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You are Sharon, aren't you? From Shadowhurst Cloister.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Urge Shadowheart to lie. Reach out to her psionically. She should plead contrition. Necháme, nech to ona vyrieši.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Vonku mrzne, tak cez deň fúkal vietor a bolo 6 stupňov. Som sa nedivil tomu, že v noci môže byť 0. Dajte zapálim vám kemp aspoň. Enjoy.
Give me patience.
Everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
And don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Ale my sa poznáme. Myslím. Matis, Mirkon.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Still, we got some decent stuff. Made a nice change from picking through your dusty pockets.
Budú zase nejaké bullshity. What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Show me this fancy stuff.
Like you. Have a look.
Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. When the weird disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2 meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. While wearing this amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increase by 1.5 meter and they can cast Featherfall. Featherfall's effect will persist while the wearer is polymorph. Wild shape. Not bad actually. Plus armor klasa plus acrobatics. Okay, tie berem. Thank you. Holy hand soup for washing your hand of dirt, muck and even blasphemy. Do what? Zelené mydlo. Wielder of this road cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Kameň z Baldurovej brány. Tak to sa mi hodí určite.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Udáme čo? Sice tá helma je akože veľmi dobrá, ale tak urobíme nejakú výnimku. Nechcem jej ju nehávať, vypadá desivo s ňou. Už tak ten armor vypadá dosť zlý. Difficult terrain. Komu zmeníme boty? Ty máš asi najviac useless. Ty máš ty Bardic Inspiration. Premýšľam, či zoberieme Karlach tieto bodky. Oni sú super. A už tak má prsteň na 3 metrový movement, čo znamená 50% zvýšený. A busneme aspoň ACčko. To vám dovolí castiť Polymorph. Take the shape of a dire raven that can avoid attention and blind enemies. It has 13 hit points. Viete jumpovať. Castiť Featherfall. Flying speed and jump is increased and you can cast Featherfall. Lepšie. Tu sa mi hodí na blokovanie. Istý step je lepší. extra healing. Som miesto extra healingu zobral. Takže healingu máme dosť. Spell slotov a teda. Nevidím nikde ten Featherfall. Zapíše they can cast Featherfall. Vidím polymorph. Sivka. Heal, spawn. Vidím to tu.
Let's get going.
Čo keď sa premeníte na... What? Že vy sa musíte premeniť na... Vy sa musíte polymorfnúť, aby to zakastilo ten Featherfall? Je dosť... hlúpo. Nie, ten Featherfall mi ostane. Oh. To je len Featherfall na nich, čiže to je celkom useless. Shit. Jeden extra jump je fajn.
Donations?
Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Môžem s prasaťom pokecať.
Terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You are one of the most impressive pigs I have ever seen.
How kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Oh, prasa je celkom gentleman.
Salutations once more, old stick. All...
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
Let's have a look.
Môžem aj pokradnúť? Nepočíta ako krádež.
Sharp as ever.
Oh shit, to je 20-ková difficulty. Lucky me. Many tales of Mother Tempestry.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Pošli do kempu. Ale tieto veci môžem poslať do kempu. Čo? To je tá jeho privátna knižka. Od Toymakera.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Funny, že mi to tu nehajú lutovať.
Never wanted the easy path.
Donation chest lootnúť nemôžeme.
Defender of the people. Steady now.
Let's try.
I'll take a crack.
I thought this assignment was no such luck.
Ja neviem rolovať. Teraz zistím, že všetci refugees pomrú, lebo som pokradol donations. I'm an evil person.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.